My name is Mighty Beard, and we are back here once again on the Alphacraft server, emanating from the barn. And man, we did so much grinding. We did so much grinding since the last episode, trying to get all the crops. And I gotta be honest, it's not a very efficient use of our time. I mean, we got full barrels. We got full barrels of stuff, and we set up a little bone meal setup, which is nice. We can just throw our extra crops or our wheat seeds in there. But yeah, just waiting for all this stuff to grow, and then harvesting it, and then waiting, and then harvesting. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. It's I feel like we could be doing a lot more things with our time. So obviously we could go the route of a nano farm. A nano farm, I think, would be swell. Maybe a villager powered farm. Again, I think that would be swell. But there's a lot of stuff that we need to do both of those things. And we don't have it. We haven't grinded at all because we've been sitting here at the farm. and yeah, I think there's better uses for our time. But the nano farm does have me intrigued because all it really requires, outside of the redstone, of course, is bone meal. Lots and lots of bone meal, which we don't have yet. But that could change relatively quickly because a skelly farm is ready to be set up. We are just south of the mansion here in the Mesa. And yeah, let's go down and check it out. Because yeah, again, we haven't been mining, but everyone else has. There's a lot of strip mines. A lot of strip mines out and about, and the lucky part of that is stuff like this can be found. So while other people are grinding, we are gonna go ahead and start building. A skeleton farm right here would be excellent. That would give us all the bones and bone meal that we will need for the farm, and some. So, yeah, build mode. Alright, so we've been grinding here for about a half an hour, and yeah, it's kind of messy, kind of dirty, but I'm digging it. I added some spruce just to give it a little bit of just to start the process of thinking of how this place could look. But I've got two favorite blocks right now from 1.17, and that is this cobbled deep slate. I think that looks really slick, and the tinted glass. Tinted glass is so cool. Any kind of pick. You don't need a silk touch to pick it up, which is fantastic. But yeah, so this is the room, and yeah, we've been grinding for about a half an hour. and got quite a bit of stuff. So we're doing pretty well on bones. We're picking up all of these bows and arrows. The bows will be good for once we start making dispensers and whatnot. And yeah, we got some armor too. And I don't know if you guys remember, or if you're new to me, this is where I usually pick up my armor. Skeleton spawners, or any kind of spawner, really. Gold armor, that is usually what I wear for the entirety of a season. But we'll see how things play out. Only because we've got all of this iron gear plus the diamond boots. We might retain diamond boots, but yeah, overall I think we made out pretty well here. And a shout out to Stina Lottle for the tinted glass. We used just under a stack, but we're going to be using that more often. And I complained to Richard because Richard's got he started to make a trading hall. But he provided us with an Efficiency 5 book. I just didn't have the levels or the tool that really made. I didn't want to put this on an iron axe. So we'll save this. We'll save this for later. But yeah, it's time. Let me put this stuff away, and yeah, it is time for us to work on our room. Now, before we get started, I kind of want to just peep around and see what everyone else is doing. So yeah, Stina has adjusted the external wall for that face, which is pretty cool. Inside, kind of bare. I mean, we're all just getting started. But we got some couches, some shelves, a lot of bushes. That looks really nice. Love the color scheme. And at Bunny's place, Bunny hasn't done much on the interior yet, but does seem to be merging multiple rooms, which is pretty cool. We've got a floating piece of poop here. That is interesting. Okay, Spider has taken a corner, which is pretty cool. We've got a nice potted plant here. Inside, okay, some different farms and stuff. Wow, this is a huge space. Okay, all right. So some things to consider. Maybe we should expand. Okay, Vloop's room. Wow. Okay. Vloop went above and beyond. Enough space. It needs to put a second floor. I like it. Okay, another thing we should consider: outdoor patio area. That is super nice. Okay, he used a bit of the granite. Okay, all right. So yeah, Vloop has gone all out, which is nice to see. All right, and down the hall, Bunny has another room that she has claimed. So yeah, I'm starting to think, maybe we expand and take over this room as well. But I think that's all the space that we would have available to us. So yeah, I think this room ends at this block. So yeah, okay. Well, I think what we should do, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks tall. Yeah, these are 10 block tall. I think we should just remove the external wall just to get a better view of what kind of room we have to work with. Okay, that's a lot of space. That is a lot of space. We could definitely fit 2 floors. Now, I don't think I'd want 2 floors over top of the whole thing. But maybe over in this section, I kind of like the idea of a chimney, but maybe we push the piping outside. I think that would make the most sense. And yeah, the other thing that I really liked about what Vloop did is he had that outdoor space. I don't think we want to go too far outside, but maybe turning these into balconies that we can actually walk out on, having some greenery out there. But yeah, this is looking nice. And we do have a color palette, so I'm thinking we'll go with a deep slate, spruce wood, stripped oak, maybe some strip spruce as well, some oak slabs. We'll use the strip birch and just an addition of bone blocks. I think would be nice. So that's like our transition. But then for our accent, I'm thinking the lime green terracotta would be rather swell to go with. So there really isn't much left to do except for start building. Let's do it. All right, so I haven't seen this from the outside yet, but yeah, let's do it together. I want to see what these balconies look like. Okay, all right. Not sold on it. Not sold on it. Maybe spruce trapdoors. Maybe less cobble wall. But I like the concept. Right, you've got the azalea bushes out, which I think adds a nice flair to it. But inside, this is what it looks like. So we went with kind of a modern look in that it's very blocky, very square. We added the cobbled deep slate here just to kind of break it up a little bit between the white and the lime green. And obviously we brought our banners into place, which I like a lot. Also have the azalea bushes and leaves creating a little bit of a wall. We've got a bit of an open concept inside. So yeah, just kind of breaks that up. But yeah, here we go. This is it. We've got ourselves a little garden, and we can look outside, and just chill and enjoy the zen of the azalea tree and the bushes. Over here, we got ourselves a little workroom, so all of our storage. But yeah, this is the balcony so far. So yeah, we might change it up. It's a bit too cobbly maybe. And upstairs, it's a half loft, right? It's just a loft for this piece of it. And yeah, we've got our bed. We've got our heroes from Patreon. We've got some banners, and yeah, we can look out and look at the azalea tree, which is cool. And yeah, we're up close and personal with our azalea bushes. Now, the one thing that I don't know is I think these are spawnable. But I don't know. So I just put the moss carpet on top just in case. But yeah, we'll see. So our room is complete. The skeleton spawner is complete. And yeah, we also brought our banners in, which are looking super nice here in the lime green. And yeah, I'm really digging how these these bushes look, especially in the tree form. I think that's fantastic. This is something that should occur on most trees, really. But yeah, overall successful episode. We did a lot. We did a lot. Next time we're together, though, I think we will do some more work on the farm. Now that we've got bone meal, that nano farm idea has me interested. So, which means we're gonna need supplies. We're gonna need some redstone supplies. So we'll probably finally make our first trip into the nether. It'll be exciting. But that's it. My name's the Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure, and we will play Minecraft together again very soon. Later.